doodly doo doo doodly doo doo doodly doo 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 doo. What kind of a day is it today? It's a bok bok chicken kind of day. Bok 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 bok. What do you say? It's a bok bok chicken kind of day. Yeah. What the heck am I talking about? I don't know. I didn't want to do my taxes yet because I didn't a piece of what? Hey, you can't swear, biggie dude. You're naughty. All right, we're gonna check my how beautiful I am. Let's see here. Yeah, we're still beautiful. Oh, that's wrong. Alerts are on, videos on, camera, video capture device. Hey, biggie dude. I had to make sure I'm not blurry. Yeah. I don't know why this does this every freaking time. Like, it'll like, I don't understand it. I don't think I've got it set up to where it does that or should do that. Anyway, all right, we're live on TikTok. Let's do a test on this. Hello, TikTok creamy style. All right, we're live on TikTok. Yeah, we sound like a boss. Let's go. What's up, Rory? Just managed to get Heroic Pro. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I took last weekend off basically because I was just sick of playing. But I'm going to get this free to play. I grinded a bunch of boosts from the thing. Wait, I gotta show you this real quickly. What's up, Carnage Forever? I have so many stupid reward mania. This is how you know. All right, so you can see I have 92 92 tickets left. That's how you know, like, I didn't just buy, you know, credits or whatever. All right, we got Ray. All right. Just got to level 38 and you're ready for 41. Let's go. I got some Honey Nut Cheerios today. I don't know. I need to get the Kevin Owens from this, which is probably the last one. But I'll have like 99 thingies ready. So let's just oh, we got the dog. I got the dog yesterday. Here, I'll show you. Let's see here. Support. I got the dog. Get a pet that dog. I got the dog yesterday from the free pack. I was very happy. What's up, Heather Beth Benedict? How are you? Wait, I forgot. I gotta switch something on YouTube real quick. I've noticed that if you update the ad stuff and turn on the things on the YouTube while you're streaming it, they like it more. So because I have my YouTube stream is vertical, so it goes through the shorts. And my like YouTube and TikTok are vertical, and it's pretty cool. Like, let me switch that to Supercard, and then we'll put the I'm almost done, everybody. WWE Supercard. All right, there we go. Supercard. It's crazy. This game is like 11 years old. All right. I don't need tags for that because it just say Supercard. Hashtag WWE Supercard. Chill, yapping and tapping. What's up, Jaden? You got a 41 F1 Uncle Howdy. Let's go. What's up, Jets? How are you, dude? I'm gonna finish Jade free to play, which is cool. And I grinded all of the doublers from the what you call it. I can't think yet. Draft picks from the super coins and stuff. How's it going, Jets? How's it going, everybody? My name is Biggie Dude, and I felt like streaming instead of doing my taxes. Thank you. Taxes suck. Taxes were so much more fun when I would get refunds. I didn't do taxes because I got to pay. It's stupid. I have everything ready to go. It's like sometimes when I have a big task, this also happens when I'm recording an album or something like that. I have to get like either bored or to the point where impending doom is happening. And then I just just bam, 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 and then I just take care of it. Like I'll finish them tonight. You did your taxes on January 29th, you believe? That's a, you know, the funny thing is, and I might rethink some of my investment strategies. I have this, some of my investments. One of the companies I'm invested in it's called SDiv. It's like it's basically it's an ETF, exchange traded fund, but I'm trying to explain this in as simple a way as possible. That company is basically made up of their holdings are like 100 different companies, and it pays monthly dividends. So that's it was a really great strategy for when I was thinking about like replacing income and that sort of stuff, because a lot of dividends on companies pay quarterly, 4 times a year. But I wanted something that was kind of like if I were ever to be like a landlord or something, I would have monthly income from the rent or whatever, You got a fair. I did too. I got it right before 3 yesterday. But a lot of the companies in that it's like 100 different companies, so and it's got, lots of stuff. But it's multinational, so I always have to wait like an extra month, like to get my W-2s or whatever, your 1099 MISCs, because they always give you one in February. I go through Ally, because it was Trade King, then it was Legion, then it was Ameritrade. It was so many things. It wasn't Ameritrade, I don't think. But then now Ally bought it all. And the thing is like, I always have to wait until March, the beginning of March anyway now. And now, because like I don't have a job per se, anything that takes taxes out, I always have to pay in now. So it's just like, but this is the latest I've ever waited. It's usually end of March I'll finish it. But I was just doing other stuff. I won't do an extension. I don't need any of that nonsense. But your taxes are simple though. That's cool. But like I got everything done that I needed to yesterday. Like I went to I picked up my prescriptions and that sort of nonsense. And it's gonna be good, and I did a whole lot of work on other money on adventure things yesterday, and I feel really great. How's everybody today? What's y'all got going on? Now we're just yapping and tapping, grinding, chilling. I got a Big Dad shirt on, so that means life is cool. I got Honey Nut Cheerios. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Actually, looks kind of sunny out today. But yeah, life is cool, dude. I hope everybody's having a splendid day. What's up, Doctor? What? Good evening. It's been a minute. Hope you're well. I'm doing very well, actually. Thank you for asking. We're going to finish this event free to play. Like 0 credits spent. I'm very happy with it. I think I spent like about 5,000 super coins though. But it's all good. It's free. Yeah. I still have like 80 to 5,000 of them or something. This time next week, Wrestlemania will be rocking ready for night 2 almost. I'm getting excited now. It's, I'm nowhere near as excited about Mania this year. But that's because last year I was at WrestleMania, like it's funny because like I remember like last weekend, but that's when it was, and coming home during the eclipse on the 8th was kind of a cool thing. Stay awesome. You too, Victoria. And thank you for being here. But yeah, we're just, we're having a nice, relaxing little day here. And then I'm going to do my taxes and stuff. The inner child of me, I can't be any more excited to see John wrestle in Mania. That's really cool. Are you going, Maddie Hop? Maddie Hep? My eyes aren't working yet today. Mr. Bacon has something to say. Hey, I'm Mr. Bacon, and I have something to say. What's on what? And thank you there. Yeah, Victoria's got to do her rounds. Let's go. We are yapping and tapping, so feel free to talk about whatever because I'm just chilling. I don't care. Looking forward to NXT, Stand to Deliver, and perhaps a little more. Yeah. What are the big matches on NXT? I haven't really been paying attention to NXT at all recently. You know? Like, I've been kind of doing other things recently. Like, most of my time during the pandemic, I really, like, figured it out. Last week, I hit the halfway point from when I retired early to where I can retire when I collect my pension when I hit 55. And I did a lot of like self analysis. And I think as part of it, it's like, dude, I'm on the internet way too much. There's sometimes, and it's neat to realize that, sometimes I'm watching people 8 to 10 hours a day when you add them all up. And when you add up me streaming myself, it's like sometimes 8 to 12 hours a day. There's some days where I'm streaming like 3.5 hours once and then 3.5 hours again. So that's like 7 hours. And then all my friends, a lot of my friends stream. And then it's just fun to interact with people. But last weekend, I was just thinking like, there's way more to this. There's way more. Like I went outside and it was like a beautiful day. And, you hear people talk when you go to the store and just hear their problems and this other stuff is like, that was interesting, So what I've been doing is not just spending more time doing like cardio and stuff, like walking and other things. I've also been just taking time without quote unquote consuming the internet. Like I don't use Twitter/X, gonna give it to you, anywhere near as much. Biggie Dad's family. Yes, thank you so much for putting Biggie Dad's in the chat. Everybody, if you can right now, put a Biggie Dad in the chat. Some platforms are free. Unfortunately, TikTok and YouTube are not free. Those the only way to do them is if you're a channel member or sub or whatever, unfortunately. But, it's like, I feel like now that I've made this halfway point, it's like, what else can I do next? I've just the real amount of stuffs. You are on Kick, yes. I've done so much cool stuff in the last not even 4 full years that I've been out. And I think it's important to not just do things for the sake of doing them. Like I was like 2 weeks ago, I was burnt out. Yeah, I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now. I usually stream 4 places at once because it's cool. And because my computer's a beast and I can do it. And I don't have things like the partner thing on Kick. I don't have enough audience over there for me to only stream there and get their partner revenue or the old KCIP or whatever. But to me, that's trading time for money too. I mean, this is not a career. This is not a job. This is a hobby. But you know what? In the future, maybe that'll be a thing. I don't know. I don't care. I'm kind of in my life is so dope. Let's just adapt and see what happens next. I have my outlying goals. I have my life goals, and I'm just enjoying it. What's up, Galleon Brandon? How are ya? What's up, Usman? We're good. We're just yapping and tapping. We're gonna get the Jade free to play. Bob Gaming and musical comedy. Yeah, buddy. Bobby's Dorp. How are you? Shout out to the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody watching this on VOD. Love you a long time. You're amazing, and I hope that you don't smell like Updog today. And Victoria's doing all the rounds, though. I will be, this is the Paradise Energy Drink. I'm finishing the Passionberry, or the Dragonberry Celsius that I had last night. It was so good. What's up, Level Up Life? We will get you out of the hood. Huh? Thanks. I wasn't aware I was in the hood. But I appreciate you. Yeah, buddy. Level Up Life. My life is pretty leveled up, I gotta admit. I saw some of my friends' Facebook posts the other day, teacher friends, and some of them are tired, dude, like really tired. And I just hope that they're okay. You know? Oh, no, I'm not going for heroic. I went free to play, Usman. I didn't get the card last week because I didn't care. You know? What's up, Harry Ma? How are you? Like, I had spent so much time grinding for that champion, that rock thing, and all that stuff, and all those things. I just, like, I didn't want to do it. You're tired of Road to Glory? I hear you. You didn't play last week? Yeah, dude. Like, I'm all maxed out. We know there's another tier coming. Like, I'm just not gonna. It was a great time to just relax. Written in the stars. That's pretty cool. What did I see? Like, The Weeknd has like 6 years in a row of having a song in Mania or something like that. Is it something like that? What's up, Epic Peter G? You're going to Boston today. You've been taking a Supercard break? Nice. I was in Boston last year for PAX East in March. I'm not going this year. At least, you know. Yep, that's correct. Yeah. Because this year it's in May, and it's like 2 weeks before DreamHack. You ready for Mania? I want to be excited for it, but I'm not. Isn't that weird? I'll be excited when it's next weekend. It's all because I was there last year, you know? I was in Philly. I saw Cody finish the story. It was such a great time, and I had really, really cool time with friends and stuff. And now I'm not as close to those friends as I used to be. So it's a little different, you know, it's weird. Or at least, yeah. You know what I mean? Jet needs to finish the story. Jay? They could totally do that again, you know. David and Goliath 2.0. If they don't give it to Jay. I think they'll give it to Jay and he'll lose it by SummerSlam. But then again, a lot of people buy them Yeet shirts, you know? So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Down Undertaker. What's up, Buzzkill? Did I say hi? I don't think I did. You bought 2 while at the show? 2 what? 2 houses? 2 cheeseburgers? 2 Yeet shirts? That might have been, I forgot what I was talking about for a second. It happens. He's going to pull a sneaky one? Oh. Yeah, but what if Jimmy causes a disqualification. Then they'll be mad at each other again. Say, why you do this, Oos? See, I just wrote it already. It's all ready to go. Yeah. I'm going to be happy when this is done. This won't be a 3-hour stream, folks. This will probably be like an hour long. Maybe an hour and a half. Depends on some stuff, I guess. Yeah, to the buddy. I said a buddy to the yeah. Buck a chicken, buck a chicken, and buck a chicken, and buck. What do I say? It's a buck a chicken, buck. Yeah. I do have to do more of. I should do that. Maybe I'll do that and just put a bunch of Cody Rhodes and Wild. I haven't figured it out yet because like I haven't won any games with Cody Rhodes in it. Like I have to do a super move. Wait, like, I need to do super move. Okay. You were at Survivor Series in Vancouver. You were happy that the Bloodline got the job done. Well, that was yeah. How do you get the legacy card? Just playing. I've gotten a season 1 uncommon Cody Rhodes while drafting in this stream. They're just from the board. Legacy is also like even last year, like Royal Rumble 23, SummerSlam 24 or whatever, I think count. They just pop up from the board like this. Of course, none came up right then, but that's how you do it. Let me actually check out my my quest stuff right there. Hold on. All right, hold on. I need 3 more super moves, and I need to play Cody Rhodes. That's easy. I could just do that. You know what? Maybe we'll do that after this. This won't take long. I've got 7 bouts to go. You've done all the other objectives. You're only at 18. I was. You also get those Pharaoh cards. Get the stuff in the free store. Galleon. The 0 to try to get the Pharaoh. There's all sorts of stuff. The hype train gives those things. There's this. You gotta play the events. You gotta play the stuff. There's always a free play every day after 3 p.m., which was an hour ago. So they're all reset for you. It's basically just gotta play, dude. You know, and those daily things in this quest for all of the Cody stuffs. Yeah, like, dude, Cody's dropping that belt. Like, we've had 3 special Cody cards in 3 weeks in a row. He's losing the belt. It's like, enjoy it while you can, dude. You missed the draw? Yeah. Hey! Emily's here, and that means we have to sing a special song. Emily is also known as the Party Ghost. And the Party Ghost song is live on Happy Today You're Awesome, the full extended version, but this is the Bay Dudes live version. And it goes a little something like this. Me. I'm ready. I said, hey, that host, pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Pay that party ghost to Emily. You are a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, that host. Pay that party ghost. Woo, yeah, buddy. It's a party. Yeah, to the buddy. It's a ghost party. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said the party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said party ghost. Yeah, party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, there host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap. Pay that party ghost to Emily. You are a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, there host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! It's a party ghost. Yeah. You have news. You may have a stomach bug that's been in your stomach for months. Is that Is that code for a baby? And if I have that bug, you'll be on for lots of antibiotics. Okay, not code for a baby. Oh no. I hope that you feel better soon. I hope that it's whatever it is that it gets taken care of quickly and painlessly. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jokos? I'm having a beautiful day. The party ghost is here. Heck yeah. You're welcome, Emily. There's a hand heart for you because you deserve it. I love that song so much, and that song only exists because Emily's name used to be, their name used to be Pay the Ghost or XX Pay the Ghost XX. You know, one of those things. And this was back when I first left teaching in summer of 2021, and that was when we would get like 3,000 to 4,000 people watching at a time on TikTok. It was a beautiful day. And the names were going back so fast. I thought it said Party Ghost, and they liked it. They liked it so much. Emily changed their name to Party Ghost, and that's so cool. And so that's what, like, pay that or pay the ghost, pay that party ghost. That's why. Okay. Uh-oh. We have a warning. There's an incoming dad joke. What name do you give to a lady with one leg longer than the other? Eileen. Thank you, Doctor. What? Emily says, I also love that song. It makes me so happy. It is pretty cool. I remember singing it both times I streamed from DreamHack. I remember singing it in public, and some people looked at me like I was cool. But dumb tish. All right, what's this ad going to be about? I think it's going to be a tower defense game. I rule! It's a tower defense game! Smile for Biggie Dad. He's dead, but I'm not. Okay, we go. What's up, Meme God? How are you? Pew, pew, pew. Crossbow, 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 crossbow. Lots of gold, lots of gold. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I also made sure I didn't watch any ads last night so that I would be able to watch ads the rest of the way. Howdy, Rowdy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just vibing. I got Honey Nut Cheerios. I got the avoidance of doing my taxes, which I'm currently loving because I know that I will finish it. I will do them this afternoon, like, and night. Then I'll still probably do, I might just do the whatever cast tomorrow. I haven't figured that out yet, but that's only like a half hour long usually, and I just talk about whatever topics. I think I want to talk about, I'm not sure what I want to talk about this week. I think I feel like, talking about like either cool numbers or just how taxes suck, but I mean, that's like so temporary. I'm not sure like what I feel like I need to discuss or talk about on that podcast. You know what? I'm going to think this through right now. You're all going to help me brainstorm topics for the Biggie Dudes whatever cast. So all right, so we have 5 episodes so far. The first topics was just talking about life. The second one is everything's going to be okay and attainable goals. Like everything is gonna, the universe is unfolding as it should, blah, blah, blah. Number 3 was basically a tangent episode. It's easy to get distracted, but that's not what I want to talk about today. That was just kind of like just random stuff. Taking breaks was the 4th episode about, to reset like either seconds, minutes, hours, days, or weeks or whatever. When you need to take a break from stuff or how to maximize your life with tiny breaks or whatever. And then last week was why I left teaching after 24 years. I'm trying to think of what would, what are some things that I'm just curious. I have my own ideas, but I also sometimes like to get inspired by other people's ideas. Because those of you that have listened to the Whatever cast, it's basically the same, like, hey everyone, this is Biggie Dude. And it's got the cool background stuff, and I just yap about whatever. But it's also like, for me, it serves the purpose of, it's a vlog. It's sharing my heart and my thoughts and just ideas of what my life is and what I hope that humanity learns from my experiences, if they ever cared or if they want to. I'm just one guy. And I just feel like, you know what, if anybody's curious, this is there. Maybe, and it also helps people relax and fall asleep and all that nonsense. But the goals for that podcast or whatever cast is just to be there, to play stuff that, and to come up with things that are going to matter to me 10 years from now. Like, if I'm having a hard time, I can be like, oh, I remember talking about that a long time ago. I wonder what I said. Because, like, there's so many times where I'll like remember that I wrote about something in a journal, and I was like, I remember writing something like that, and that might directly help me in this current situation that I'm in. And it's been ridiculous. Like, sometimes stuff that I wrote years ago directly relates to situations that I'm currently in. I love that. Azalea collection. Azalea collection. Azalea collection. Azalea collection. Azalea collection. Azalea collection. Try Azalea collection. Golf. It's the Azalea collection. Okay, whatever that was. Oh, thanks, bot dude. Azalea collection. Hey, that guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a sequence. Let's go. Yeah, 6 weeks from today, I'll be in Dallas, Texas for DreamHack Dallas. It'll be my second DreamHack Dallas, my third overall DreamHack, and I applied to be a contestant on the Big Justice and AJ, the Costco guys, on their Boom or Doom talent contest or talent show. I applied for it. Whether or not I get into it, it's crazy. It's fine, but it'll be fun. If I'm selected, I will have fun, and everybody else will have fun too. Bod Dude 33, right? Azalea collection. Boom, 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 right? We bring the boom. But yeah. Sounds like bring the doom. Well, boom or doom, which basically either they is good or bad, I feel really happy today. I feel I'm not gonna say it. I feel really good. It's a double chunk chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna have to brush up on all my boomerisms, my boomisms. I know the Rizzler isn't supposed to be there. I thought they were all one family, but the Rizzler's not related. Or he's not. Like, AJ is Big Justice's dad. I found that out. And Big Justice's name is Eric, like my name. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Hey, poop is yummy. What's up, dude? Hey, we got another thing. I think I needed one more to make sure I could get it all the way. Yeah, to the buddy. Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it? Poop is yummy. El Nino. Yeah, feel free to ask me any question about whatever. The plan for today is to finish this Jade, and then yeah, then I gotta win a lot of Cody Rhodes. I want to. Maybe I could just make my whole Road to Glory deck Cody Rhodes. Maybe I could imagine AJ in a WWE ring. I mean, he was in. They did the thing with AEW. Apparently, Cody won't be on the Raw after Mania. Oh, he's totally losing, dude. In my opinion. You finished Jade about an hour ago, still playing RTG for the quest? Oh, yeah. Road to Glory, Money in the Bank. I know what you mean. I got to do a couple more super moves and then play Win with Cody. Yeah, he's been carrying that company for a long time. Dr. Watt says, Jay Uso's favorite breakfast? Yeet-O's. Nice. You think so? I do too. I feel like Cena wins. Yeah. King Baka. Dual card from the draft board. Nice. Shredded Yeet tees. Oh God. Shredded Yeet or Yeeties. That joke just keeps on going. Cena winning means Jay will probably win. Yep. That's kind of how I'm booking it in my head. All right, here's the question. When does the Jay Gunther match happen? Is it Friday? Is it the first? Is it night 1 or night 2? I would put that match night 1 before the triple threat. That's me. You think it's... I really don't want it to be first match. The only way that's a good first match is if Jay really, really wins. It doesn't... It's... First match is a big match, yeah, but like... I don't know how I feel about it, you know? I don't see him holding it past SummerSlam either, yeah. Day 1, Jay main event. No, Jay is not main event. Day 1 main event is the triple threat. That's been in the storyline, Harry Ma. It's Punk, Seth, and Roman. That's day 1. Clapper Construction. We clap and you clap. Yeah, clappity clappity. Clappity dabbity. It's a roof. The roof is on fire. Get this roof done right. 1 day installation in somewhere. Clappity dabbity. Who's afraid of a cheap old house? I want to get solar panels. But all the real solar panel people, it's like they all want you to lease it, not like own it, you know? So I'm waiting a couple years. What's up, Mariotti? How are you? If you're coming to Dallas, stop by my lounge and get some coffee. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll be there for DreamHack Dallas and Memorial Day weekend. One of the places we went to for the karaoke dome had a hookah bar in it. I've never had hookah. Because it was Seiya or whatever the heck it was. I forget what it's called. That was I was there last year. It was a fun time. I had fun. Your cousin made a fortune building a solar powered company in Hawaii. Nice. When I played Duel John Cena, the card disappeared. What's up, Mariotti? How are you? And Basan, thank you so much. That's good to know. I've had coffee though. I forgot. Sometimes I read fast and skip some things. You know, yeah. Life is so cool. Thanks for being alive, everyone. I really have a lot of fun every day, just with all the things I do. And you know, my world is full of a lot of gratitude and wonder and stuff. He sold it now. Him and his wife follow fish in an RV up and down the west coast when fish goes there. That's so cool. Don't worry about it, Harry. It's, you know, it's fine. Fish has a couple of. I don't think I'm going to see him this summer. They play a couple of dates in New York. Wait, when in July? Fish summer. I didn't get tickets. I went 2 summers ago. When is it? I know that Blank is got 3 New York dates. Yeah, the end of July is Fish, and I want to like that's when is the Blink? Is that the week before? Blink's playing Darien Lake. That's like, oh yeah, they're playing the same. When is that one? Oh, Blink's not until September. I've never seen Blink. I would like that wouldn't be bad. Blink 182. Like they've got 3 concerts that I could drive to easily. What's up, Charlink? How are you? Hey, Brent, what's up? I don't even know what's happening, but I'm digging. All right, so this game, this is the main game that I play, Brent. This is called WWE Supercard, and basically every card has 4 stats. You don't really get to see as well because my head is in the way. But let's say this one, this is Damian Priest, and his stats are like power, toughness, speed, and charisma. And in this mode, this is called the Road to Glory. So every game that I have in this one, I get points for. And once I get the points, then I can get the cards and stuff. All right, so this one, male solo speed. This guy, Penta, is 35,000 speed, is way better than anybody, so I'm going to use him. And their guy has 27,000 speed. Sometimes there's buffs and procs and other things to change your stats. So basically, you're just trying to beat their cards. And in this thing, you'll see that 9-1. Basically, it's like I have to beat them to win. And now it's like there's no way for me to lose right now. So I will get 10 points this thing. And to get this last card, and this is for a 4-day event, basically every weekend. And now I am 300 points out of 325 for the J Cargill. This is the event card. This is the most powerful, like a really, really powerful card. And if I had 2 of them, I could combine them to make a stronger version of it. That's basically that. But yeah, if anybody ever has questions about what I'm playing or whatever, or what I'm doing, just feel free to ask because I taught for 24 years, so it's very easy for me to help people develop connections and that sort of stuff. Bassam says, anytime, brother, I'd love to get you around downtown McKinney. A lot of fun there. Yeah, I'm only there for a couple days. And I'm staying like right by the convention center, so it's kind of convenient, but you never know. But thank you so much, Bassam. I appreciate that. I think you made a full heroic isn't very good. Oh, maybe you messed it up. Clapper Construction is back. Meme God said, I'm still watching the old Supercard videos. I'm only on episode 26 off of season 2. Dude, some of those things, they're so old, but they still hold up, which is ridiculous. And the sad part is when you're watching some and like some of the people that I'm excited to talk about aren't here anymore. Like, you know. Butthead. Hey, Butthead. I'm going to kick your butt. Yeah. I'm actually almost excited to get my taxes done today. I think it's because I put it off enough, and it's time. You know, have you ever like known you've got to do something, or you know that you it's time to do, you know, you just know, and then like you put it off, but then you get to the point where everything aligns, everything just kind of you gets you into the right headspace, or the right mental abilities to really finish it. Um, that's kind of what I got today. 3 more sleeps until Vegas. What? So you go Tuesday or Wednesday? That's cool. Yeah, somebody offered me to go out there. It was a little weird, but it was a lot awesome. Wednesday morning. Can I please follow you on Supercard? It doesn't really matter if I do. I don't really follow anybody, Charlene, but you're amazing. And the reason why I don't follow people anymore is because when I did the Santa event and all those cool things, um, I had to delete all that stuff. Other people I was following, because that was the only way to give people stuff. It doesn't matter if I follow you or not. I'm talking to you directly right now, Charlene, and you're amazing. So that's something that you could clip and have as a memory forever if you wanted to. But Charlene Q is really, really cool. Oh yeah, rated PG-13. Let's go. You rock. See? And if you want, then you can. That's yours. You know. But Charlena is amazing. Let's go. Charlena is amazing. Yo, yo, yo. I made that song for you. Hey, it's the Beidou Network. It's 0 to 0 to 0. After all these Euros. Hey, Nelson Silva is cool. Rated PG-13. What's up? Your fully leveled full heroic axiom is worse than Flip, Triple H, and really? I don't know. Maybe you screwed up. Did you like pro it without all the games done and just not pay attention or something? I don't know. Is that 105 and not 100? Oh, I've done that before, where I think it's completely to 105 and it's like it's only 100. Must have variance. Yeah, I'm really doing well, Nelson. I'm almost done with I had this really cool idea. The flip cards are insane. Your Rock Limited Edition barely beats Pro Lux. Yeah. How would they? Well, I mean, they don't fight each other, so. All right, everybody. We need to find Kevin Owens. All right, so everybody put a 1 or 2 in the chat. If you don't like rules, put in any number that you want. If it's an odd number, it's worth 2. If it's an even, no, I mean, wait. If it's an odd number, it's worth 1. If it's an even number, it's worth 2. It is wild. I will do 10 wild matches. Yeah. A variance can add up a bit. My rock was 4th, compared to all of the full heroics and stuff, and then I finished his the elimination chamber, and then he went to 2nd, so that's good. Teal, that's my favorite number is teal. All right, so Nelson's got a 2, Phony with a 2, Harry 1, Charlene that becomes a 1, we got Beam got the 1, and that's where we're gonna start. Here we go. Give me some Kevin Owens. That's not Kevin Owens. I do like that him and Mello are working together. Oss him. Get it? Yeah, you're him, because I'm him. I'm Oss him. Okay. I like that one. For me, can I get another? I would assume so. That was not Oss him. Yes. That's okay. This is a game. Baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken. Bok, bok. What? That was a chicken butt. Guess what? Chicken butt. Chicken jockey. Oops. Why are you asking me questions? I don't work for the government. You can get it from the Reward Mania, so you could probably get another one. Hey, baby girl bot. Baby girl bot. You got the dog. I got the dog earlier today. Oh, wait, I didn't open up the dog pack today, I don't think. I got it yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I forgot. I streamed piano stuff, but not this. I'm sure I will do the piano thing tonight. I might wait on the other stuff. You have limited. I want that. I don't have it, Charlene. Dang it. The Cody pack gets you the dog pack gets you Cody cards, yes. We got the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. We are 2 more bouts ago. 2 more bouts to go. Oh, I gotta use the super move too. Do I need 1 more super move or 2 more super moves? We went from having turkeys as supports to dogs. Yeah. Cody let the dog out. We saw that one. Hi, Ray! You're trying to host out? That's so cool. Hey, Booby's in chat. Let's go. Ray, I loved your post today. I miss Jeff! Ah! Aw. How are you today? You don't have a dual port? Oh, it's okay. As a Mets fan, you loathe that song? Okay. You're welcome. How was your day, Ray? And stream. I hope you had a good time. You're talking to her in Thongs chat? Aw, that's so cool. You're good? I'm really good. I'm almost done procrastinating and getting ready to do my taxes. I've kind of just been chilling today. You got 7 event Cena cards from the last event. You missed it already. That was the most perfect event for free to prove. Yeah. That's pretty good. How are you, cutting the bad? This was the Mets theme song in 2000 when they lost to the Yankees. Oh. Fair enough. What's up, Nelson? Mr. Chill Man, Chili Dude? You're eating peanut butter toast with jelly and cinnamon sugar. I'm eating Honey Nut Cheerios. They're exciting. But yeah, also the best for Apartment Good Sport. Yeah, that was great. They've actually performed it live. I've seen the Baja Men live. You're out. Give me. Huh? Oh, you're out? Oh, here. I thought you were like, it's like, I'm out. Give me a high five. It's like, okay, here you go. Here's everybody. Here's some Honey Nut Cheerios. It's like Wonka Viction, except it doesn't work. So you just go nom, 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 nom. It's not real. Okay. All right, this is the last ad that we need. Okay, here we go. Half 5. Is it gonna be another roof or is it a tower defense game? It's nothing. This big TV is advertising for big brands with big dollars. Always is and always will. Engine rabbit room, but not anymore. Ha 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 ha. Loud explosion. Yes, this is my kind of ad. This is they're running over TVs. Loud explosion. Blow up the TV. The hardest working software in television. Month. MNT. What the heck? What? The smarter, faster way to get your brand on TV. Oh, cool. When I want to get on TV, I will remember the loud explosions. Okay. You're allergic to high fives or Peter Griffin? I'm confused. You're allergic to Cheerios? You got the Jade Cargill? Nice. Or you're allergic to Jade Cargill? If you've ever heard the allergy song, allergies, allergies, why are the women allergic to me? That I wrote on Happy Today, You're Awesome. Poop is Yummy was the inspiration. It said the women are allergic to me. And then I made the song, and that was cool. Poop is Yummy also was the one that had the poop emoji in chat when I wrote the I just pooped my pants song as well. Dare I say, Poop is Yummy is an inspiration to all of us. Yeah, very close to cutting the cord. But for cable, I might be like when I get the new internet stuff, whenever that is. It could be months still. Like I was expecting it last summer. It's gonna be fiber at the pole, so I'll have 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down. And it's gonna be cheaper than my cable internet. So I might see what like YouTube TV or whatever TV is. I know that YouTube TV used to be cheap and then it got expensive. I don't really watch a lot of TV, honestly. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Like, I don't have to worry about it. I won't have to figure it out until until it happens. So, like, I love that I'm at the point where I know that if I don't have to worry about something yet, I just don't. And I love that. You know, it's pretty cool. Your cable cow was garbage, so you went to the store for a replacement. And they only have what they call streaming boxes. You lost the ability to pause live TV. Got it. A cable box. Cable cob? Is that like corn on the cob? Yeah, like that Road to WrestleMania or the WrestleMania Forever event was the best equipment event of all time. It was so good. Like I have so many equipments. I kind of don't want to see them for a little bit. It's kind of funny. We are almost done with this free to play. That's pretty good. Me too. It's something that I practice. Why worry about the future when literally anything can change at any time? Well, you know, we do have a similar personality sometimes. You know, like yeah. I wonder how many finished the campaign this time. I feel more than most than probably because the you could do more with the equipment and more rerolls and other cool stuff. Hashtag INFJ gaming. That was really cool. All right, so let's see. All right, the event thing is all right. What do I need here? I need 2 more super moves. I'm almost gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna win a match using a code. Does that work in Road to Glory? All right, you know what? Let's go. Do I have good Cody cards? I don't even know. Wait, oh wait, just mail. No. Wait, do I have any dual Cody cards? That would be best. There's dashing, good. Does that count as Cody Rhodes? Stardust ones don't count as Cody Rhodes, right? Or do they? I don't have a lot of them. Like, I don't, most of the Cody Rhodes cards I have are like old. With WrestleMania 40 Cody's, I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I'll double check though. That is smart. And that's something that I could get fast, I guess, but like Forge them? First, let's see what we've got. That's so smart. Poopa's yummy. Thank you so much. I always forget. I don't use that much. Do you have that? I have, yeah. He has enigmas too. That's fine. Card catalog, right? Names. Adrenaline in my soul. Oh no, wait. It goes by the American Nightmare. Yeah, let's do rarity. Yeah, good call. Oh, it's the American Nightmare. Yeah, T. Q or ST. All right. Oops. Hello. Forge. One. Wow. How many? How big is how big is that deck? 3. 10. Thank you. This is fun. 4. 5. 6. 7. The stats being so low is still so weird to you. I hear you. Yeah, the everything reset in season 10, so that's cool. This is 8. Only counts 1 Cody. What? Manny Hop, do you know? You're fairly certain? Lego blocks? What are you talking about? I was Sigma for Sigma was cool. A fully trained survivor card? Yeah. Wait, I don't even roll one. I want this one. Okay. I think this is 10. Oh my god, Les. You really want to lose a match to again in 17? But you had this. It's win a game though, isn't it? Yeah, it's win a match, so it doesn't matter. You tried using multiple Codys, but only one. Well, we're gonna do it. It's win a match. Like that's a match in. I mean, it works in Royal. It would work on. Well, you know, I could just. I could just get 16 Cody Rhodes. You know. Wait. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're at 0. It's going to be really easy to figure it out. All right. Out of the deck. Let's see here. Hey, let's just build this one. But is it though? Do you know or do you not know? You said you're fairly certain, but are you actually knowing? I've got people telling me otherwise. It's going to be interesting. We got all Cody all the time. Yeah, Lego blocks. I don't like when you call me things that are not true. I obviously have hair. I have said this to you many times, but you just don't get it. I might have to skibbity time you out for like a day or 10, or just ban you, or not, you know. Oh, really? Here, you know what's really cool? Really cool Lego blocks. I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna share a teachable moment. Um, that's hair, dude. See all that? That's hair. And because you totally respected me so much, I'm gonna time you out for a day. Cause you don't get to talk to me like that. Nobody gets to do, you know? And it's also not the fact that I haven't told you like multiple times, which I have. People respect me. Enjoy your 24-minute or 24-hour timed out. And that's how it's done. And now I don't care. I'm 51 years old. Nobody talks to me like that unless I know them personally and all that good stuff. No, please don't. Please don't. Yeah, see? And now you learn. And that's what's up. Ray says, you're cool. I am cool. Yeah. I had fun with that. I didn't have to do it. But I've told him 3 times. Dude, like, I'm not a child. You know? I'm good. And sometimes this is what people know. He'll probably do it again. What's up, Sick Killer? How are you? Or has, like, 10 accounts anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't care. I hope that he has a good day. That's all. Don't take my word on it. I'm only 90% confident. Fair enough. Ray says, I don't know if it's just an INFJ thing, but I think it's so cool that I can make connections with people even without meeting them. Yeah. It's I think it's the way that our brains perceive stuff, Ray. Um, I feel a really it's a neat thing because like I feel connections to people that that I talk to and stuff. But like I also have been around long enough to know that I won't call somebody like a true friend always unless they say it first or unless I meet them in person. You know what I mean? Um, or if you spend a lot of time, like Ray, I consider you a friend because we spend a lot of time in Jess's chat, and that's cool. Like people that you vibe with and like that sort of thing. And it's not like it was one day. Like you've been around for a long, hiney time. You know? Like that sort of thing. You still watch my old videos? Thank you so much. They still are cool. We've been yapping for years. It does. We haven't though. You know? Can we be friends? Boink, you've been my friend for a while, yes. Plus, you've listened to Johnny Wine, so there's like binding common ground. I went to the store. They didn't have many items like Wonder Bread and Chips Ahoy cookies and what X is going. Yeah, maybe everybody bought them. I'm on Heroic, but I don't think I'm going to get Heroic side. Yeah, I didn't get the other one. I didn't get the Jade last week, so I was just got I just got it here. All right, so we were at 0 wins. 0 match wins. Let's find out what the quest does now. We have 6 match wins, so I'm assuming that it worked. There we go. Harry says no one should be treated like that. Bader is an amazing person. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not offended at all. Which emote is that? Mod check. What is that? I've never seen that. Is that new? Mod check. We can always be friends as long as we respect each other and help each other. All right, so here's the thing. A lot of people, when they watch a streamer for a long time, oh, I gotta take that Lily out of there again. I did that last time. A lot of times you develop, but the real thing is called parasocial relationships. The problem is like that term is so not, it means something differently online. The actual term parasocial means that you don't know somebody else exists, but they think that they have a very big connection to you. For example, being a fan of, let's say, Sabrina Carpenter, or Keanu Reeves, or Jack Black, or somebody that like a movie star, television star is like, I've been a fan for years. They don't know you, you know. Now the thing that's different in an interactive thing like this, you can develop. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Thank you very much. I should have known. You can have real connections and conversations with people, and some people, they think that the viewer, okay, always thinks much more of the other person, the performer, or the content or whatever, or the video creator, the influencer, if you will. You know, like just in my own life stuff. I don't know how many messages that I got with people saying, "Hey, you're kind of like a father to me. Can you buy me the battle pass?" You know, Hulk Hogan, he calls me his brother. And that still happens, but I've probably gotten 1,000 messages like that over the years. You know, it's like, there's a connection with everyone, but sometimes it's not balanced. I think is in streamer and that sort of stuff, like where we can interact with all sorts of people. But like there's plenty of people I've interacted with online, but unless I've met them, I don't call them a friend. They can call, if they call me a friend first, I will call them a friend after. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not the one that calls somebody a friend first. Partially, that was also protective from me. Like I remember I went into all of this, you know, in 2008 and 2009 and my YouTube stuff in 2007. Like I knew I was a teacher first. Like, and I'd seen the stupid stories of people friending their students on Facebook, and then like, you know, all those teacher naughty, you know, all those things you see and read and hear and all this nonsense. Like I was like, dude, I'm gonna be careful. Like I don't care. Like, cause all it takes is, you know, I had a friend once back in the day, like 20, 30 years ago, who told me how he was wrongfully accused and almost got fired for something like that. You know what I mean? It was not, and that was just like students saying something. Yeah. What's up, Burger? Ray says, I feel like I'm still super parasocial with Jess until I meet her, because I don't know, we have talked on her stream a few times and played Val together, and sometimes she responds to me, but I feel like it's parasocial until you meet her. I think that's safe. You know, I know that obviously, here's my whole thing with everybody. Like, try not to worry about it. Just have fun. You know, it's obvious that you're important there. You know what I mean? It's really, it's kind of like all of us that are in the squad that, you know, there's some people, like when you watch somebody, they don't want other people to know that you watch them, but like literally like a bunch of us that, you know, have been around and whatever, blah, 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 blah. The people that like to vibe there and hang out. Like there's a bunch of us that have been around, you know, some, and you'll meet her sometime, I'm sure. You know, she's wicked. She's one of the coolest people ever, for real. What's up, Harry Mount? WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Hot Team HBK. What's up? Burger, I'm having a good day. I don't have 2K25. I don't want it. We got the Jade earlier, free to play. I haven't played any TLC. Yeah. The really awesome thing about Jess, and I will say this, having met people since 2010 at VidCons and stuff, you probably won't ever find a truer heart than her. She is who she is. Like, she's so kind in person. One of my favorite Jess moments, and I've never said this, I don't think. It was at DreamHack Dallas, and like, I've never said this, so you know, it's okay. I was at a booth with it was the Rights to Unmute booth, and I was talking to Christabite, who also did music stuff. Because we were talking about all sorts of stuff, and at the time, I think she was Jess's manager or whatever. But I just happened to look, and she goes, "Oh," like Krista. She said, "Oh," and I turned, and like, there's Jess is like, there's a little kid, and Jess is like just down and talking to them on their level, and Krista said, "Oh," and I looked at it, "Oh," you know, it's just like, she is who she is, and she's such a wonderful ray of sunshine. But anyways, I've never shared that, so. But it's just knowing people. It was that lime green looking thing, yeah. Or the greenish, the thing that looks green or yellow depending on the thing. It was, the stupid thing is, all right, so if I remember everything pretty much. So it was it had to have been the Friday night of DreamHack Dallas, because we streamed right next to her. When it was our time to, like, you could stream there and stuff. My time, we had the same time, and she literally was streaming the setup next to me, and that was really cool. So, yeah. And that's not even a year ago. It feels like it happened 10 years ago, but it's not even a year ago. And I'm so excited to, I hope that I get to stream again from the floor. I've been to 2 DreamHacks. I've streamed from both of them. And that'd be cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was, yeah. No, it's an honor to not just get to watch her do her stuff, but to be her friend as well is kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? That stream you did is special to me too. Yeah, didn't you win a shirt? Poop is yummy. Didn't you win a shirt for that? Or I can't remember. Yeah, the Cody Rhodes too. Nice, let's go. Yeah, DreamHack is really cool. Alan, why are you crying? Because you're happy? Oh, first time you saw Injured Bear. Yeah, because she was on my stream for a little bit. Bear is so cool. I can't wait to see. I met so many people at that first DreamHack. You know, it was that Dallas last year was amazing. You know. Oh, sorry, I got Just Bob show. It's he's a person, with a puppet, but you interact with him like you're interacting with a puppet. Yeah. He's real. I used to know his real name, but I can't remember, and I'm not gonna just say things out. And Walker, you're amazing. Hype training is difficult when you don't get successes. It happens. It's just, you know. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything. We're just yabbing and tabbing. Oh yeah, I met him at the 3rd or 4th VidCon. He was there. It was one of the first ones in Anaheim. First 2 VidCons were in basically a basement at the Hyatt Regency in Century City, California, LA, basically. And the best cool thing was just the lobby of that, like at night, that lobby, like it was like a who's who of YouTube. I had like a 10-minute conversation with Jenna Marbles in that second VidCon. We talked about, I had an Italian Greyhound at the time that had passed away. So it was really great to bond with her on, like, you know, because Kermit was like not too old then, you know, it was so cool. I did the full variant, adds 5 to 700. Yeah, it adds up. You're on campaign at 820. Yeah. But like, and those memories are now 15 years ago, you know. Yeah, I met tons of people like back in the day. But I wouldn't like I've been around. Ray, I don't know if you know, like I've been around. Like my I mean I've been streaming for 16 years. My YouTube channel turns 18 in December. Yeah, Julian, yeah. I don't really know him that well. Like I wasn't watching yeah. I I have a lot of hobbies and stuff, but like I remember being at the first VidCon. That's when her dating tips, that first big video blew up, and then the next year, and I said that to her. I was like, you know, last year it was like when we were here, like your video had just blown up, and now I'm talking to you. It's hilarious. She said, "Oh, thanks," and that was before like people had. I mean, it was a lot less parasocial then. You didn't have the screaming fans. The Anaheim VidCons, Anacoms. Wow, those ones were all the things. She was nice. She was really nice. Yeah. What's up, Callum? How are you doing? About all the old, like I met tons, like Swift Karate Chop, Shay Carl, Philly D. You know, like I met all these people. Tay Zonde, Chocolate Rain, Charles Trippy. My favorite Charles Trippy story was like I wanted to meet Tony Venezuela. He's Black Box TV. He had done like a one of the first web series that I'd ever seen on YouTube called 2009. A true story. I know who Tyler Knight is. Yeah. I met him through Johnny. Through he was a You Now guy, right? I want to say he was trying to get, he was working, we there was a business thing in the pandemic, if that's the same Tyler, I think it was. You remember Chocolate Rain? Yeah. Yeah, like I can't talk about it, but there was almost a Johnny Ridlin doing business with something cool. Um is it Neverland meeting? I wouldn't know. Like I just met. I don't buy merch. That's why it's always cool when I win it or whatever, or get it give it to me, you know. I don't buy merch unless it's my own, you know. It's always Johnny being fun. Yeah. Johnny always stuff that, like Johnny being Johnny got Pauly Shore to just say, "Hey, I got to talk to you." Pauly Shore was at a VidCon one year, 2019, I think. And like Pauly Shore is one of the my big influences. He's one of the parts of the Yeah Buddy. It's like, "Hey buddy," you know, and yeah buddy. And the other part is Brack from Space Coast Coast to Coast. But I played it cool because he talked to Johnny, and I just said, "Hey dude, what's up?" Because he was there with his kid or something, you know. Yeah, I only had like little pins of that. I don't have like any of the beanies or the hats or whatever. You know, maybe I'll win some someday, or I don't know. I don't worry about it. Like that's why, like, and like my I love it when like my I'm great to shop for because I never buy like WWE things. Like people just will give them to me, you know, like shirts and stuff, like Kevin Owens shirts and shorts and other things. Because they know that I always love Kevin Owens. But I remember I got, this is my own merch, obviously. And and the rock-ons. I should probably get some more colors of this. They're like, oh wait. and then you like this is totally like that, if you've been on Twitter, that's me. But I don't care. I just having fun. Having a whole gaming mouse problem. Mouse of 1 year just randomly died where you work. Another thing. There was 2/3 of the weight. Getting other mouse DPI. Oh wow. Throwing around you play. Yeah, just turn the sensitivity and stuff. Yeah. Blue would look awesome. There is I can get blue. The yellow, like this design in the middle always is the same. I have blue shorts. But I'll figure that out. Like I have just over a month, and it only takes like a okay, merch. Let's do that one. Do I have a merch command? I don't think I do. Or fan? I think it's fan. Oh yeah. And I have a fourth wall site that I haven't done anything with in a while. But that should come up. It probably doesn't. I don't think I ever really did that on Kick or whatever. I know that I can update a bunch of those bot things and pasty things. I just haven't needed to yet. But yeah, biggiedude.com. But I forgot what we were talking about. Life is cool. Streamers are amazing. Your face is really awesome. And I hope that you're all doing well. Life is cool, dude. All right, how are we doing on this? We got to be close. I need to get a super move. All right, it's 37. All right, how many we're out abouts there. So what I'll do is I will what's my deck at? We'll just Cody it up, I guess. Dude, I'm gonna put like, yeah. Wait, oops, hold on. Wait, what is he? He's the up arrow? I forgot what he was. Down arrow. Wait, okay. I need up arrow. Up. Why does AJ Styles have wait, hold on. 3-day work weeks coming up before with Mania in between. That's pretty cool. You got a Macho Man dual card pro it and it looks strong. Let's go. Let's go. Equipment. Where's the up? Detach. Deck editor. That's an ugly AJ Styles card. It's an awesome AJ Styles card. It's his freaking alter ego from the what you call it. Do you know what's funny? Like my Lily auto. automatically does stuff, and this Raquel is so much stronger. But if I were to hit auto, that's how that would work. All right, we're gonna swap this to legendary chair, dude. I'm gonna have legendary chair in my deck. Let's go. Legendary chair. The arrow cards were from season 7, season 9. Athletic tape. They were all special things. You could get them in boards and stuff. They're all great. Legendary chair. You can get them in equipment packs. Sometimes you pay for them or not. Yeah, we're yapping and tapping. Everybody ask me questions. I don't care. Hashtag bring back the chairs. Really. We want the chairs. And I should double check the whatevers. But if this works, I can keep it for relevance. Miz down won the matches? I mean, I could, but right now I'm trying to get Cody games in. So, you know. But it's been a long time, so probably not. You were chilling looking at legendary chair, and your brain just pumped. That's awesome, dude. Watch this stream turn into a 333 stream when I wasn't trying for it to be so. What's up, Cody? How are you? You remember legendary chair? Yeah, me too. It was good times. What match am I looking forward to? I don't know. Cena Cody would be good. Yeah, I'm working on the Cody quest. I also have to do super moves, so I figured this is actually pretty good now. Yeah, Wrestlemania Saturday, Sunday, yeah. I don't know. What matches are everybody else excited for? You excited for Intercontinental? That could be really good. Like something cinematic. I mean, let's be real. The build up to that main event last year was beautiful. Because you knew that he's probably was going to win. But after night 1, you didn't know how. You know? It's kind of neat. You like Seth? Yeah, Seth Roman Punk has the potential to be great. All right, so I got to do a super move, and I got to get a bunch of things. Okay. Sheamus is out. I was hoping this would be the year he wins. Yeah. That happens. Friday after SmackDown Call of Fame, yep. So that's with the Ultimate Wingman. You're looking at Bleacher Reporter predictions on match order? Oh. Bleacher Report? Yeah. The matches for United have been announced. Oh, nice. I used the super move because I remembered I needed to use the super move. Sheamus doesn't need to finish the story. It would be cool if he did. I really thought they were going to give it to him and they didn't, which means he doesn't care. Who do I think ran your face? I don't know. He'll probably just RKO somebody and just walk away. They send them on SmackDown? Yeah, with a week to go, they usually have them all ready. They'll do the whole program. It'll be like 10 minutes on Raw. It was really weird last week when Raw was on at its normal time because I'd gotten used to like working out and watching Raw at the same time. And I was like, oh wow, it's so weird. 8 o'clock. Ray is playing Fortnite. Yeah. How many crown wins you got with your Sabrina Carpenter skin? I hope it's at least 47. I made that up. Favorite kind of pizza is free pizza. I love all sorts of stuff on pizza. Like I'll do regular cheese. I'll do olives. I'll do mushrooms. I'll do 0 but 69. There we go. Giggity. That's it. Good job, Ray. I love pizza. I'll eat all of it. I don't care for anchovies. I love barbecue pizza's cool. Breakfast pizza's dope. Bacon chicken ranch pizza. That was a beautiful addition to the food lexicon. I like pizza. I like it a lot. Pasta. I love free pasta too. I love I love food. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly small. I love angel hair pasta because it takes the least amount of time to cook. And then it's just like, I don't know, whatever. But, you like pasta with no sauce? I like, I'll do pasta with the cheddar cheese sauce from Ragu, or some margarine, hot sauce, and salsa, and or whatever. Clues in the name, right? Biggie dude. Well, I mean, I'm big. The E stands for Eric, which is my name. And the dude is, I mean, like, for those of you that haven't been around for me telling the story, Biggie dude is a greeting to me. When I was in college, my freshman orientation, there were 5 Erics that year at the Crane School of Music in Potsdam, New York, SUNY Potsdam. And all 5 of us, Erics kind of gravitate towards each other. Erics like each other. It's a thing. Trust me. If you know an Eric, ask them if they've ever met any other Erics. They'd be like, of course, yeah. Anyway, and I'm with a C, the good way, in my opinion. There were 5 Erics. And somebody said, hey, Eric, and 5 people turned around. You know, that was kind of weird. And then we were in front of an auditorium at the time, in between like a concert or whatever, something was going on. And then 4 seconds later, somebody said, hey, Eric, because somebody saw it and realized what was happening, and it was funny. Less than 20, 30 feet later, my friend Brian, who's still friends with today, it's like 33 years almost. It's almost 33 years since I had freshman orientation. It's like, because that was July 2020, July 1992. Many of you weren't born yet. That's okay. It's okay. You're still awesome. I don't care. And he says to me, you're big. You be Big E. And I was. Big E dude comes from my junior year on, when I was 21 and officially going to the bars a bunch here and there, you know, being a sociable man. I had a lot of fun with life. What can I say? People would say the next day in the comments, you know, because there was like a food place, and they're Big E, dude, what's going on? I saw you last night. You were having fun, dude. It's like, yeah, dude, what's up? So Big E dude is like, hey, what's up? Big E, comma, dude, what's going on? So like when I created my AOL instant messenger, whatever email, when I made that in 1995, I think that's what it was. I still have that email. It's mostly just spam stuff, but it's like, Joe, stick together. How do you think Pine so that's where Biggie Dude, that's the origin stories of Biggie Dude. Again, I've said it a bunch of times, but it's okay. I'll say it more. Where I work at my day of job, at least you had 2 others had the same names as you. There we go. You got other people named Burger Awesome there? That's so cool. Yeah, I love pasta. I love pizza. I love Taco Bell. I love Honey Nut Cheerios. I love food. I hope that I never, like when I'm old, One of the things that happens to you is you stop liking food sometimes. I hope that never happens to me. I remember I told you A's playing sack. Yes. What is their current name right now? Are they still called the Oakland A's, even though they play in Sacramento? Or are they the Las Vegas Athletics playing in Sacramento? Morgan Wallen? I don't know anything about the context. I don't know anything about the stuff. But I found what he did at the end of Saturday Night Live was very disrespectful, and that's my opinion. Their sponsor is LasVegas.com. Nice. Brilliant. But that's just my opinion. Doctor, what? What's all with the Repo Man? Oh, they came out on Harry, that doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you can't like him. You know, it's just my opinion. And it's like it was over such a small thing, but it's how that matters to some people, I guess. I don't know. I'm all about harmony, and you know, some people are not about harmony. Let's put it that way. What's up, laser wave? Pew pew. Oh, they aren't being recognized as having a home city. Nice. Just says Las Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, Repo Man, that came out on April Fool's Day, and it's just it's a way to get a bunch of experience, really. How are we doing with this? We got to be doing good. I need one more super and 30. You just subscribe. Thanks, Laser Wave. But yeah, you can get those Repo Mans from the board. It's a great until Monday, I think. Like every team has an abbreviation, or maybe Tuesday. SF, LA. There's a ATH for athletics. Yeah. That's cool. Got my burger name from going to school in Denmark and then not be able to say your name back there, so I just said burger, symbol out. It's quite fine with nobody's really got the nickname Burger, yeah. But now, like at work, there's like 14 burgers. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you'll get the KO card, Harry. I probably won't get it. I'm trying. I want to get it, but my life will be just great if I don't get it. I think I'm at the point where if I don't get what I want in my life, I still got so much good stuff already, so who cares, you know? I'm really in a great spot, you know? It's very uncanny. It's very strange. So I'm just gonna vibe with it. I mean, I'm gonna die with some, you know, within the next 1,000 years. I might as well just enjoy every day I got. So kind of been doing that. I love it. It's really cool. I meet a lot of cool people this way, just by being myself. Do I have the Royal Rumble? I don't know, Sherbert. The event card, was it that one? I don't remember. Did that equipment change arrows? Yes. It's literally called Athletic Tape Up. These Royal Rumble things and Octane things were from season 9. They changed the arrows of the equipment. Yeah. You could only get them from special equipment packs or whatever. You can just get in a Royal Rumble pack. Oh, cool. Have fun. I'm dude, I got the legendary chair in a deck in 2025. Who cares? That's the beautiful thing. Night of Champions? Maybe. Sometimes it's logistics and all sorts of stuff. Extremely useful for campaign mode. Yeah. But I think once I finish the this Cody quest, then I'll bounce. But I've still got to do another super move. I still got to do like 20. And if I'm getting two, you can only get like up to 2 of these. So this is a great time to ask questions or just yap or do whatever. We're just vibing, and we'll be probably done within 30 minutes. It'll probably be a 222 stream today, I'm guessing, because I do have to work on my taxes. Even if I don't finish them today, I got to get to the point where I'm almost ready to double check everything. It's more like double checking all the things that I got to deduct. Putting in all the stuff that I can do today and easily stuff, but I'll probably get it all done today because it'll make me happy. And then I can just relax. I have a cardiologist appointment on Tuesday afternoon, so I got to make sure that I'm relaxed for that. It's regularly scheduled, don't worry about that. They can change Boom tomorrow. Is it tomorrow that it happens, or is it Wednesday? When is that? When's the time? When is the downtime? Is it Wednesday? I don't remember. Legendary chair versus the epic chair. I never got the Survivor chair. Survivor chair was the last chair. 14th, that's tomorrow, yeah. I don't remember, that's why. Tomorrow. Thank you, Sam, man. Thank you, everybody. I just want to thank life for being so cool. Thanks, life. New tier is probably Wednesday. That's my guess, anyway. That's live. That's live. Yeah, to the butter. It's a butter to the yeah. Baka chicken, a baka 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 chicken, baka da baka da baka de chicken, and a baka de baka baka de chicken, and a baka de chicken, and a baka. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you are close to repeating the event challenge, the reward is 5 rarity draft pulls. Yeah, like chicken jockey. I think I gotta play 2 bouts. I think I was at what, 48? So yeah, that, and by the time we get to that, I'll probably have enough I'll probably have the 2 bouts to just play it. And then, dude, if I could end the stream with getting that Kevin Owens special card, that would be so cool. Wake up from your nap right now. I might get a phone before DreamHack. I like to get phones every once in a while. It's been a while since I bought a phone to like actually use this phone. Usually I buy phones to play games on. But I've had this phone since Vegas. Well, before Vegas. I probably had that phone since 2022, I'll be honest with you. That's like old. I feel bad for the janitor. Yeah. Elimination dual cards look nice. Have we gotten the Cena card or Bianca? No. I didn't do I know Geralt? Yeah. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Like, I have the gray hair, and if I shaved some stuff off and got into ridiculously good shape and got like a long hair thing, I could probably do a Geralt of Rivia. I'd have to lose like a lot of weight. Or I could be like fat Geralt. I kind of let myself go. I only saw season 1. There's so much stuff that thank you, Harry. I do all right, you know. There's so many cool things that I just haven't gotten to because pandemic kind of happened and changed everything of everything. You got the shirt, but not the KO. Yeah, I don't have the KO, the shirt either. But yes, I do know. I never played any of the games, Barsack. I know that there's multiple games. Like there's a card game too. I know that. I forgot what it was called. Well, I think what happened was, and I don't know exactly. Um, I think that was the a casualty of the James Gunn thing when he came in as DC film stuff. I think that Henry was signed on for a Superman thing and had to let the Witcher go. I don't know this. This is all on the internet somewhere. And that's when he had Hemsworth do it. It is, which Hemsworth is it? Is it Hunger Games Hemsworth or Thor Hemsworth? It's one of those two, right? I think it's Hunger Games Hemsworth. There's so many Hemsworths. It's not it's not Westworld Hemsworth. Is it Liam Hemsworth? Is Liam the one in the thing? I know it's not Luke or Chris. I think it is. Liam Hemsworth. Hold on. Why can't I find anything, dude? Yeah, he is the Witcher. Okay. Has that come out yet? His Witcher? Oh no. That took way longer than it should have been. I feel like, yeah. We just got the last season of Superman Lois in the UK. Yeah. I mean, everything ends. At some point, Supercard ends, you know? How many Hemsworth? So many Hemsworths, but how many are worthy of the Hems? Yeah. The Last of Us comes back tonight. Was that season 2? I didn't see any of it. It's like, I know there's such great stuff on so many things. I just don't care. But that's okay. I'm not really well, I got what? 3 more years where they don't care about me at all. It used to be 18 to 49. And that was cool. And now they changed it to 18 to 54 because some of the older people are still fun. Because Gen X doesn't care, you know? Welcome to Wrestlemania in Las Vegas. That's not today. That's like next week. That's like next Saturday. Today's Sunday. I know days. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. It looks like we've got like 20 on YouTube, 17 on Twitch, a few on Kick, and a few on TikTok. So we're just vibing, dude. Life is just cool, you know. And thanks for everybody for being alive today. I appreciate you all. I'm just one guy that's using his voice to play a tapping game with dancing cards wrestler people. Harry, up until dual tier, every single tier release date since season 2 beyond was on a Wednesday. So that's like, if there's like 83 tiers right now, probably 70 of them were released on a Wednesday. So pretty safe bet. The duel changed everything because that came out on a Monday. That was weird. You know, what's up, James Arsenal, FC Lee? How are you, dude? Like, we all know that WWE Games and 2K will part company again, you know? That'll happen, probably. You know, it stuffs. Poopa's Yummy says, some people are afraid of Friday the 13th and don't really do anything that day. This Friday is my day. I have ridiculous luck on Friday the 13th. I've said this before, but I've always had like the best luck. Everybody else is afraid of it or whatever. I just embrace it, and always cool stuff. I made out with a couple girls back on Friday the 13th back in the day. That was a long time ago. It was fun. I still felt good about it. Reach dual tier into top 8. Let's go. A good Friday has always been a bad luck day for you. I'll be in your closet all day on Friday. Fair enough. We need one more super move. We need one more. We're going to get this soon. And then we need 2 event modes. So that would be good. And then it'll probably be about 222. So I like that. Any questions? Ask me anything. I don't even care. I just want to yap about dumb stuff. They can be jokes. They can be funny stuffs. I tend not to talk about religion or politics. We talked a little bit about it the other day. But yeah, I hope Supercard never goes away. Hopefully they do something big with it in the future. Here's my thing. Supercard paid off my house. Every time I play Supercard, I feel connected to my father. However, I would be completely fine if this game just died. Would I miss it? Sure. And I've been doing a lot of other things, so it's not just Supercard. So like people understand that I'm not just one thing. And I think what'll happen in a couple of years, people will probably buy like all the TikTok people, they know me from word games. It'll be interesting to see what happens in a year. I think in a year's time, I think there's a chance that more people will know me from non-Supercard things than Supercard things. I think the late night piano thing kind of will do more stuff because people keep coming back. And if people keep coming back now, that means there's always more people there. Like I just see the algorithms kind of just pushing it out further at night and stuff. You know, that's just my opinion. What level do you think Wrestlemania tier will go up to, 39 or 44? Well, the same 4, you know, it's, 39, 40, 41, 42. Like 4 of them. Isn't it 4 per level, I think? Burger says it's going to be a bit tiring to play this game all the time. That's why I like the autoplay. I play it so much. I'm much more casual than I used to be. Like, but this was a great counteract. This was a great counterbalance. Thank you. To my whole teaching career, because there was a lot of noise and stuff with that. And then I could just play this and do not just do well on it, but people really liked watching me just yap and talk about stuff, even though it was nothing really splendid. You know, it's not like, getting a goal and being like, goal. So, you and your best friend met from a Supercard forum back in the day. You're still friends. That's so cool. That really is cool. There's a lot of good things. All right, so we're going to get this Cody Rhodes. Saturday night's main event. Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And we're going to lock him up because he's naughty. WWE Supercard. We need to do a super move. Wait, we can go to the other thing now. Yeah, we got enough. Indeed. I don't really care about stars in the catalog anymore. There's so many times where I could like pro things, I just don't. Yeah, Usman, we got the card. We got him earlier in the stream. And then it's so, you know what? All right. I'm going to have to play more than one. Where did I get them all from? The board. I went ham. I have 101 tickets. I use the draft things, like all sorts of crazy stuff. Battle Pass though. Backdoor monthly sub. I haven't bought the Battle Pass in a while. The free pack has 5 RDPs. That's a lot. Oh, did I get the dog one yet? I forgot to check for dog today. And what's next here? Penta? I want the Kevin Owens one. Last pass you bought was Roxanne. I bought, the only one I bought from this year was LA Knight. Right at the beginning of the season. It was a no-brainer. It helped me get to that next stuff. Hey, we got AJ Styles, Team Road to Glory. I may have to not get. All right. So, oh wait, we're good. So this is gonna. All right, we're good. We're gonna use this Crucible. Undesirable to undeniable. We just got the Cody Rhodes, everybody. Yeah, buddy. That was not bad. And it says I have 33 viewers. That's pretty cool. But that adds them up. And sometimes the Streamlabs interaction with like the viewers and stuff, it's like totally wrong. But oh well, you know, there's times where they'll say I have 2 viewers, but I'll look at YouTube and there's like 25. I'm like, oh, cool. So it doesn't really always yeah. And the cool thing is I don't care. Like I don't care about viewers anymore. I just want to have fun, and everybody that wants to vibe can vibe, and then people will be like, "Hey, this guy's all right." And, you know, I'm very well adjusted to what I bring to the internet. Let's put it that way. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's do this one. All right, first off, I got to check to see. I don't remember if I pharaohed. Okay, so, all right. I don't need the I need this. I need those to get me the Kevin Owens. All right. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Type your 1s and 2s in the chat. We're looking for Kevin Owens. We really just want Kevin Owens. Why does this not look right? Hold on a second. I gotta make this look cool. My eyeball factor was like, ugh. Is that good? You smell KO 33? Man, that would be great. All right, here we go. You're going to buy the pads? Wow, Doctor, you do this one. All right, so we got 1. And remember, if it was an odd number, it was worth 1. If it was even, it was worth 2. All right, so 1 for Nelson, 1 for Harry, 2 for Meme, 2 for Doctor, 2 for Sandman, and 2 for Phony. Here we go. All right, we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2. Here we go. Give me that Kevin Owens magic. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Kevin Owens magic. It's not Kevin Owens because it reset the board. Mosh. All right, here we go. We got 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Kevin Owens magic. We'll go from right there. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Kevin Owens magic. We didn't get any Kevin Owens magic, everybody. I'm sad. I wanted Kevin Owens magic. It's okay. All right, so here we go. Let's do this one. Maybe we'll get Kevin Owens magic from this. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. We got Cody Rhodes, Adrenaline, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. We got all Cody all day. Angel, you're not Cody Rhodes. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Here's a hint. It's not the one that doesn't have the American Nightmare on the name. Okay. Thank you. All right, hey, we got the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, 5. Hey, maybe we'll get it wrong again. That card is sick looking. Don't care. Lock it up. Why? Because he's naughty. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a while ago. Whoops. Oh well. All right, here we go, everybody. If you want to, you can put in another number. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to put in a 1 or a 2 or another number. If it's an even number, it's worth 2. If it's an odd number, it's worth 1. And I love y'all. Thanks for being alive. You know where the card is? Oh, you better. All right, here we go. Caught in a mosh. All right, here we go, everybody. You're all amazing. We got 1 from Nelson, 1 from Phony with a 69, James with a 2, with a 4, Meme God with a 4, that means it's a 2, Harry with a 1, Doctor with a 2, and Sandman with a 1. And here we go. Can we get Kevin Owens right now? No. Let's try again. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. How about me some Kevin Owens? That's one on the bottom right. Well, if we get to the numbers, there we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. What's up, Drex? Drex says, Creamer. Rated PG-13. What's up, T? Just saying hi before I lurk and buying, do RTG yourself. Nice. Sounds like a mic check. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tech 1, 2. All right. I don't even know if this was right, but you're wrong. Nelson's wrong. It's okay. All right. So 1 for 33, 1 for 69, 2 for James, 2 for Meme God, 1 for Harry, 2 for Dr. Wood, and 1 for Sandman. Here we go. Is this a Kevin Owens, or do I just give up? We're just giving up, everybody. Bacon. You're not bad. There was literally nothing we could do. You're going to Vegas to support your bowling team. And if there's free time, you're going to Mania. Wow. You know, Wrestlemania is kind of a large... It's not something you just kind of fit in. When do you go, Drex? Maybe you'll meet all the wrestling women and say like, "Oh, Drex, we love you," and then you'll be like, "Thanks," and maybe not. You'll be in Vegas. You told that card because that's where you got it from? Okay. I'm just autoplay now. I'm leaving in 12 minutes. I'll do the goodbye song in about 5 or 6 or so. Drex, that's amazing. Your TikTok's gone from 11K followers and now you're at 22K. What's been blowing up? Gotta wake up my eyeballs. Oh, reactions. That's cool. Keep it going, dude. That was one of the things that you've always kind of done. And then kind of got busy. And then it's funny. It was never on TikTok, though, right? Until recently. That's really cool, dude. New tier soon? Heck yeah, I'm ready. You know it. Not making money, though. You know what? Honestly, I think so many people, and this is just an opinion, so many people would be happier if they just created and streamed and did stuff as a hobby. And that eventually it turns into money for them, or at least a little bit of money. But there's always people chasing the glory. There's always people chasing the views. And the sad thing is that even if you get real views or real interactions and stuff, there's going to be people that cheat and bot their way to perception. And then, oh, they got this, you know, it's different. It's strange, you know? You know, I've had, and this is, remember, this is just my opinion. I think that if you wanted to do this as a career, it's so hard. You know, I've seen plenty of people lose their damn minds with this as a career, with streaming and or mostly content creation rather than streaming. Because there were some people back in the day where you would make one video a week, and then if that video didn't do that well, it was rough. You know, like I've known people in this space for a long time, some that I don't really talk to anymore. But it was. It can drain you a whole lot, you know? Like, and it's funny because now I have the time where I could do full-time streaming. I don't want to. I like not streaming. I like the balance. I love seeing what other people, it's a partnership of energy, you know, really. Like, because when I'm watching people, like, it's like an event for me, you know, like I'm in the zone, like I'm having fun. It's not just mentally demanding. It's like people can have either unrealistic expectations or unrealistic it's a competitive field. And there's going to be always people that are trying to get your attention. There's always going to be, there's people like, and sometimes people do that with special events, you know, sometimes there's so much work. It's like putting on a stage production has so much work. You got the people involved. You got the gameplay or the show. The people got to learn stuff. People got to know stuff. It's so much stuff. But now imagine that mentality of all this preparation stuff for this one event on a weekend. And then you've got to spend the next weekend, you got 5 days where you got all this prep for another event and then another. It's like, it can really just burn you the crap out, you know? Or so-and-so wants you on their podcast, or so-and-so wants you in their collab. Like, well, I did your collaborative event. Why won't you do mine? There's like, it's all sorts of people using each other sometimes, but there's a lot of genuine people. And sometimes it's like a whole industry, you know? I've always loved that I've been kind of like on my own island, you know, for Supercard. But ever since I left teaching, I've been kind of like looking for more islands and finding, like, I found the word games that way, and that was fun. And then this late night piano aesthetic vibe. I love that, dude. That's probably where this is going because that does so much more. But I still love being able to do a small stream in the afternoon or whatever like that. You know, the best thing is I can do whatever I want and I can choose whatever I want. And that's good. You know, the big thing is trying to do somewhat more than 2K25, but Joanna Tron. It's basically do stuff that you want to do. If you really want to make it big, you're going to have to do it for a long time, most likely. It's your habit. You have a girlfriend. Let's go. I don't. Doing well in life, just working your butt off this summer. Buy your first car. Thank you for the help and inspiration over the years. Drex, you've been around for 10 plus years. You are welcome. You don't want to be, and it's just like when you have a hobby and you try to make it your career, sometimes you can end up hating that hobby. You know what I mean? It's especially in one that is it's like grind centric. Now, really cool things that are happening in this space, like if you're streaming on Kick and kick.com and you develop enough of an audience, they have a partner income thing, which is basically what their old KCIP Kick Creator Incentive Program. Now it's just Kick Partner. They changed it because it's a lot easier to say. That's basically kind of like what you'd get if you were on Twitch and had ads, kind of, but without the ads. So it's really beneficial for people that do long streams. Me, because my primary instrument is my voice, I don't like to do more than 3.5 hours of streams unless it's a special, like, you know, Twitch drops or something. You know, like I'll do a 10-hour stream there. Like I'm old, I don't like to sit in a chair for long. So for me, that's not what I want. You know what I mean? Only been working about 3.5 years, going back to school next semester, really slow down your lifestyle. I stress myself way too much at work and it's unhealthy. Yeah. Doctor says I've been since 2K 18, 19, hey ho, winding back that I can stream other crap. That's got to be the way, or your brain's gonna fry. Yeah, Johnny's been live like 5 nights a week, dude. You just got to turn that notification on, or update the app on your phone. The Kick app on your phone is really great for giving the notifications. So much so that I have to turn so many off that I haven't yet. You have coworker friends whose job used to be watch TV all day on the first static on Fios. They ended up hating watch TV. Yeah, exactly. That could be something I do because I don't really watch the thing. Oh, Johnny's on cheat day. It's Sunday, so he's on cheat day. I don't know why you're apologizing to me. Or you apologize for the. You know what, Drex? You annoy me. Just kidding. No, like, here's what I mean. Sometimes people apologize for things that they don't need to apologize for. Drex, you've been doing that for 10 years. You're worth it. You don't need to apologize. Nah, he's sometimes he's here, but like, you know, he's not. Is Kick the primary stream place? For me, I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. Kick.com, Twitch.tv, TikTok, and YouTube. And the best part about my stuff is, depending on what I'm streaming, one of the platforms does a lot. The late night piano stuff, that tends to go towards Kick. Supercard stuff, YouTube and Twitch. Word game stuff, TikTok. You know, and it's funny watching stuff. Like, I assume that I'll do like Monday, Tuesday, I'm basically gonna just vibe and chill and see what I get into. Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment, but I might do an early stream. I don't know. I want to try new things, but I don't know exactly what it is. Like, I would love GTRP, but I don't want to do it because I like watching it too much. But what I'm gonna do right now, everybody, is we're gonna play the goodbye song. Yeah, I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. which is great for me. Like, for example, like the other day, I got a really huge donation on YouTube, and a week before, I got a really huge donation on Twitch, and the week before, I got a bunch of huge donations on TikTok. It's like, it's funny how that works. Text based, yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. Love a long time, yeah. IRL your doctor exam. It violates literally every, you know, thing. But Boink, it's great to see you. I know that you don't stick around for this. But everybody, stay for the song if you want, because it's always, we put your names in it. If you type in the chat, you'll be on the song. And here we go. Gaming and musical comedy. Campaign, I suck at campaign. I hate campaign. You accidentally claimed, yeah, I did that one too. I wanna thank you all for being here again, or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, or maybe longer. Hey, we did a lot today. We got a dog, a pharaoh, and everything was okay. And everybody's holding up a lighter and swaying. A Dr. What and me and God know what I'm saying. We got a Nelson Silva, smile for Biggie Dad. We got a burger awesome. I hope it today is the best day that you had. We had tea on YouTube and Dr. What, Harry Ma Nelson, and a burger awesome, yeah. And it's okay, everybody. If I go over 222, it's all because I love you. And you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. All for the first time. And 22222 right there, my friend. Yeah, to the buddy. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, you're amazing. And a 2222 stream is just 33% lower than a 333 stream. Or shorter, whatever. I don't even know. I'm just gonna read what people said. Whoop! Exclamation point fart. Pew, pew, pew. That's what we start. Yeah, happy birthday to it if it is your birthday. Drex is here, and bacon, and thanks, whoopee cushion. That was a fart sound, yeah, to the buddy, a buddy to the yeah. And you're all for the win. Everybody, I hope that you put some Biggie Dads in the chat right now, my friends, if you can. Biggie Dude fart on his birthday. Biggie Dude farts every day. Ha 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 ha. T, yeah, buddy, let's go. I'm sorry, TikTok and YouTube, you can't do it unless you paid the money. I'm sorry, but we got lots of Biggie Dads in the chat. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. It's cool because you know why? Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah. All of you are for the... Thank you so much, T, Nelson Silva, Meme God, Dr. What, everybody. I will probably be live doing the piano late night thing, probably 11:30 Eastern, maybe 11:11. I want to try to start it right around 11:11 because that's where everybody makes wishes and stuff. But anyways, here comes the high note, and then I'm going to go away. You're all amazing. I love you all. And be good. I know, but like the actual emote of it, T, you can only use it if you're a channel member, and I, you know, unfortunately, I can't make it free for everybody. But anyway, here comes the high note. Shout out to the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love you too. Okay. your neighborhood. BGIYNLYLT. Love you long time. I hope that you're having a good. I lurk, work, and twerk. You did great. You're a multitasker. You're amazing. My name is Biggie Dude, and be good to yourself. Do something nice for other people, but do something nice for yourself too. We're all gonna die within 1,000 years, so you gotta have a nice day. Or make fart sound, and that'll help a little bit. I don't know. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! That concludes our broadcast of today's Biggie Dude Network special. And you're all amazing. And with one last fart sound to go, I want to say that you are awesome. Happy today, you are awesome. And fart sound gang for life. And here we go. Bye. Bye-bye now. You go bye-bye. I go bye-bye. Bye-bye time. Bye-bye. I'm single, ladies. Beat it out. Love you a long time. Bye.